Hey everybody, I'm here with Mike Knapp, the president of Escarpment Moving, and we put this video together for you to answer some of the most frequently asked questions that get asked when people are looking to hire a professional mover. Before we get into the actual questions, I wanted to kind of explain why we're here. I'm actually a customer. I actually hired Mike to do our first big move and was blown away with the service and how professional they were when they actually showed up, because I'd never hired a mover before and I wasn't sure what to expect, and they showed up in uniforms with all the equipment that they needed. They were able to pack everything, package everything, and it was just a phenomenal experience. With that being said, Mike, thank you so much for being here today. And I guess I'll start with the first question, the one you probably get asked all the time. How much is it to hire a professional mover?
That is, in fact, the first question that comes out. Bottom line is the rates often change seasonally. Currently, we're offering our services, 3 men and a truck, all things included, for $120 per hour. And then we're offering a 2-man service with crew and truck sizes for $99 an hour. We do base everything on an hourly rate. We offer flat rates as well with a free in-home estimate, which we're very happy to provide, but it is based on time invested.
Excellent. And you pack everything as well as part of that service? It's just billed by the hour and you'll actually show up with the boxes and everything?
Yeah, actually we send in a packing team ahead of the move. Again, that's a separate charge. It's $80 per hour for a packing team to come in. And then we will professionally pack all of your belongings the day before and then send the moving team in the next day for the actual move.
Wow. And you label everything according to room and
color coordinated, or we have a numerical system that we use. But yeah, everything is labeled accordingly, packed accordingly, wrapped accordingly, and then packaged into the truck, and then off we go into the new place.
Excellent. How far in advance do you need to know that somebody's going to be moving in order to set the whole service up?
Well, as with most companies, it's a first come, first served basis. Again, seasonally, we're busy in the summertime. May through September, October, even November, December are fairly busy. So you want to give yourself, I would say, a good 4-week cushion there. We can take everything last minute, but if you really want to get your time in there and reserve a spot, then 4 weeks is probably adequate.
And you do home moves, you also do office moves and professional moving as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Commercial contracts and moving services offered to local businesses, something that we've done for the last 10 years. Additionally, we offer a delivery service. We've got currently 5 delivery contracts that we service on a weekly basis. And then, of course, our forte is household moving, which we've done professionally now for, again, 10 years.
Wow. And what areas do you service?
Based out of Ancaster, secondary location in Oakville. So we're offering free local charging time from Ancaster, Hamilton, Dundas, Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Grimsby, Stoney Creek. I mean, it's a bit of a wide range to be offering a local service to, but that's what we're doing. We do the GTA out to Toronto, Milton, Brampton, realistically Southern Ontario.
Wow. Very nice. Excellent. And what can people expect on moving day? Take me through kind of the process of what happens.
Well, it starts the day before, actually, with a phone call from the office, just to kind of heads up, hey, we're coming the next day, make sure there's no miscommunications with start times or crew sizes or truck sizes. Then followed up the day of the move. Typically we start our moves at 8 a.m., although that can be adjusted to your schedule. Starts with a phone call about half an hour before the crew arrives. Then 15 minutes upon arrival, we set up everything. The guys set up floor runners, banister wraps, door wraps. They do a full service setup for about 15 minutes, and then off to the races. You guys kick your feet up for the next couple hours while the guys do their thing. And then as long as we have some organization from the customers with a bit of a floor plan and some whereabouts for items of importance and where they're supposed to go within the new house, the boys just do as they're told. Off to they go, set it up, and end of the day. That's it.
Well, I know for me it was super easy. Everything was in the right room at the right time, and they took care of everything for us. It was amazing.
In fairness, I think your wife had a lot to do with that.
I think so too. Yeah, that definitely helped. So you mentioned a moving plan. let's get into maybe some tips for people that are getting into moving. What can people do to be properly organized for a successful move?
Right, just plan ahead. The more organized you guys are, the better and more efficient our service is. Labeling boxes. If you don't hire us to do the pack for you, then take the time to label the boxes. Set up a floor plan for the new house. Make sure that you know where every piece of furniture is going to go. So when we get there, you can just direct the boys in, out. Make it a really efficient service. Aside from that, not much. I mean, just have a plan.
Excellent. And drink lots of water on moving day.
Well, for everybody involved, because I mean, it is whether you're doing the moving yourself or not. I mean, it's tiring and it can be taxing, but that's why we're here for you, to make the day a little bit easier.
That's awesome. And your moving services, you guys are amazing, but I'm sure there are instances where people are worried about insurance. And what about their contents while it's being moved with a professional mover? Is everything covered by you while the move is happening? How does insurance work?
Yeah, certainly popular question. I mean, within the cost of all of our hourly rates, what we include is something called valuation coverage. It's 60 cents per pound of coverage. So if you have an item that's $200 worth of weight, and it gets damaged, nicked, dinged, bumped, you've got 60 cents per pound. So quick math, $120 worth of coverage on that item. We also kind of adhere to a bit of an honor policy. In addition to that valuation coverage, is if there's ever a nicked item, a bump in the wall, somebody slips and scratches the hardwood, we have servicemen that are on call and have helped us in the past, and that's kind of included within the service. Any additional insurance coverage can be maybe just looked up on our website, www.escarpmentmoving.ca, for the facts about insurance.
Excellent. Anything else that you feel people should know about the professional moving service?
Aside from just being comfortable with who you're going with. Sometimes price isn't the end-all and be-all, although we do price ourselves fairly aggressively within the competition. Just being comfortable with your movers, making sure that you establish a relationship. They are moving your life's belongings, so you want to be comfortable with the team that comes in there. So yeah, just be careful, do your research, and make sure you're happy with who you have.
Excellent. And as a special thank you for everybody's time today through the video series, do you have something special for people?
Absolutely. We are offering a 10% discount to everybody that's taken the time to listen to us chat online here. There's a 10% discount that's involved, so fill out the forms. A little note will be sent out to you, and we're happy to offer that discount for you.
Mike, thanks so much for your time today and helping me with my move. I really appreciate it. For those of you out there that want to hire Mike to do your move and the team at Escarpment Moving, head on over to www.escarpmentmoving.ca to claim your 10% discount and get more details. Thanks for watching and have a great day.